It is tax day 2000, and this was going to be part 2 of my driving video to Old Country Buffet in Coon Rapids, but for the fucking week in a fucking row, the fucking file fucking failed on me. God, I hate that kind of fucking bullshit. I fucking hate it when that happens. The fucking file fucking just fucking failed on me. I don't know why the fuck it did that shit. God, that fucking really fucking sucks. And I checked the thing and it was working. I don't know if it's gonna... The thing was still there for the one I did last week, so I may be able to put that on YouTube. But it's fucked up and it doesn't play right, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fucking do it. Fucking file failing on me. I don't know why it's doing this fucking bullshit. I really fucking hate it when that happens. That really fucking sucks. I really fucking hate it when it does that kind of fucking bullshit. Maybe I'd better do a test video from now on, so the Earth Sun can fucking fail on me and get it over with. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save that fucking thing. Oh God, I was looking forward to having these more driving videos, and the fucking file decides to fucking fail on me. I hate that fucking bullshit. I don't want it fucking... I don't want that kind of fucking shit. That really fucking sucks. I was looking forward to having a nice driving video. And it did it, I mean, it did it last fucking week. Well, as I was saying in the last video, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to salvage it. I'm getting the oil changed on the car. Oh shit, now I need gas. Fucking light came on for the gas. I don't know why that fucking shit happens. Especially 2 fucking weeks in a row of that shit. I mean, what the fuck? It did it last fucking week and it decides to fucking do it again today? That really fucking sucks. Well, anyway, when shit happens, I don't respond very, very favorably for it. I have meltdowns. I have rampages. It really fucking sucks when shit happens. I really hate it. Which reminds me, I'm reading a book called Slowing Down the Speed of Life. And, it talks about analytical thinking and free-flowing thinking, or something like that. And actually, to a certain extent, I've been doing the free-flowing thinking. But then when I hear about all the bullshit in the world, then I get all pissed off because there's so much fucking bullshit and stupidity in this world. And most people are a bunch of assholes. And most people think of what's important or what's serious, you know, kind of like what my parents would do. You know, basically analytical. And I was going to do a spoken word from that book, and I was going to talk about fucking people in the ass and getting shit on your dick and everything. But now I forgot. I took that book out of the library last August, and it was just there. There was no waiting list. And then I will go to return the book. I was hoping to renew it because I didn't have the fucking time to read it. And then I couldn't renew the book because someone was waiting for it. That really fucking sucks. So I had to wait for the book, and then I went to Atlanta, not to mention, I lost all my fucking driving videos, not because of the fucking camera, that fucking piece of fucking shit hard drive that oh God, don't even get me started on that one. And then I forgot about, and I was so fucking busy recovering from my Atlanta trip in November, and then the book was there, and then I fucking lost it because I didn't know it because I forgot to check, and then it was fucking late, so I had to put it on the waiting list again. And finally, weeks ago, I got the book, and then hadn't had the fucking time to fucking read it until I got to, they'll come. Oh my God, there's a Tron over there. Oh God, but I can't see it. I went over the railroad tracks. But it's when shit happens, it's not that you can always prevent shit from happening, but how you respond to it when shit happens. But I'm the type of person who doesn't respond very, very favorably when shit happens. because it really fucking sucks when shit happens. It's kind of part of the one thing that people who are bipolar and Asperger's syndrome have in common is that when shit happens, they have major meltdowns. Because people who are bipolar and who have Asperger's syndrome do not like having their routine fucked with, and they do not like it when something comes along to fuck up the routine. And I fucking hate it with a fucking passion when something comes along to fuck up my routine. It really fucking sucks, and I really fucking hate it for the fucking passion. Oh, I know what I was also talking about during the last video, if it can be salvaged. It fucking failed on me. That, they adjusted the Tron schedules to be shit and work against me, and there's only E-Trons a day on Atterday and Unda, which is, they should have a lot more Trons than that. There should be more than E-Trons. That really fucking sucks. I've enjoyed riding the Tron. It made me feel good riding the Tron. I rode the Tron so far twice. I once went on an Unda, and I went another time on an Atterday, and now I ain't going to be able to go on Atterday any fucking more because the Tron because I, worked Atterday morning, and I took the Tron that left on Orda in the afternoon, but they fucking made the Tron earlier at 11 Orda, then my chances of being able to make that are now fucking slim to none, which really fucking sucks. Those bastards, I don't know why they changed the schedule. The least they should have done was add more Trons. They should have 4 Trons in there, or they should have Trons all fucking day long and all night long. Unto or ever, there should be Trons and Trons and Trons. And for people who live in the suburbs, the last Tron out on Atterday used to be at NPM. Now they fucking changed it, so you have less fucking time to be out of that. That's really fucking stupid. Why the fuck did they cut the fucking time? Why the fuck does it leave earlier when you're gonna fucking have to either leave earlier or be stranded in Murderapolis all night? They should have Trons all fucking day. Every fucking day. All day long. All night long. Because riding the Tron is fun. It makes me feel good when I'm riding a Tron. I don't know if that video is going to be able to be salvaged or not. The first one actually plays, but it's kind of fucked up. Because it got fucked up, and I don't know why it did that shit. I really fucking hate it when it does that. I guess I gotta test this damn fucking thing or something. I can fucking time in a row that fucking happened. I really fucking hate it when that kind of shit happens. When shit happens, I don't respond very favorably to it. I fucking hate it when shit happens. Because when shit happens, it really fucking sucks. I look forward to seeing the Trons go by, and it would have worked out perfectly if that other Tron, because you could go to Old Country Buffet and then take another Tron home. But now you'd have to, like on Atterday, you have to leave earlier. But if you're going under to take the Tron, then you got to pay the fucking dinner prices. And then they don't have any fucking Trons going back in. And oh god, there's not enough fucking Trons. The schedules do not work out very good. They should have Trons all the I don't know why they fucking changed it for the worse. The change was for the worse. It wasn't for the better. And that really fucking sucks. So I guess I'm gonna have to go and make a part 2 or E, depending on what I could salvage of this.